Sean Payton and the Denver Broncos made probably the most surprising first-round pick in the 2024 draft when they selected Bo Nix. Granted, QB was a huge need for the Broncos, and Nix was the 6th QB taken off the board, but many people did not have Nix as a first-rounder, let alone a top 12 pick. For the first 2 weeks of the regular season, it looked like those people were right as Nix struggled heavily. However, in his third game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Nix finally broke out. The first group of clips I want to show is from the first 3 plays of the game. Here's the first one. Look at the confidence Nix throws this pass with. This is not an open throw when he releases the ball, but he had confidence in himself and his receiver to make the play happen, and these are the type of plays he's going to have to make to be a successful NFL QB. The second play is just a simple play action rollout, but it's nice to see him execute the concepts that he's so good with Oregon. This third play is where I really started to get impressed with Nix. This is a money throw, and he makes it quickly and decisively. These were the type of plays that he was not making his first 2 weeks, so it's nice to see him regain some of his touch and make that pre-snap read to see that he would be open. Nix did not have a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination. There's still a lot of stuff that I thought he needed to work on. Here is the miscommunication with the receiver. I put this more on Nix because that ball was way behind him. Here is his thing that I saw propping up a lot. Nix is not really able to sense the pressure. He throws that, his arm got hit as he threw it. That ball's going to get picked off. It's going to get strip sacked if he does not sense the pressure. Here's another play where his arm gets hit as he throws and that almost gets picked off. These are plays that he's going to have to clean up. On the bright side, I think that Sean Payton did a good job in developing a system that plays to Nix's strength. A lot of underneath stuff, a lot of quick hitters, a lot of quick processing stuff, which is what made Nix so good at Oregon and what's going to make him successful in the NFL. My biggest concern when watching Nix the first 2 weeks of his NFL career was how he was handling pressure. He still has a lot of work to do, as I mentioned earlier in the video, but this was definitely an encouraging step forward. This is the final play I want to show and why I think Nix could develop into a starting QB in the league. On first glance, it seems like a run-of-the-mill play. Nix pump fakes and then scrambles for the first down on a broken play. But on the replay, you'll see that Nix is cocking his arm back to throw it downfield, senses the pressure and decides against it, decides to tuck it around and make a play happen with his legs. There's still a lot of work to do, but if Nix can continue to develop these skills, I think all the ingredients are there for him to have a successful NFL career. And that's the 2-minute drill.